What's up, dudes and dudettes of the internet? My name's Seth, and today we're going to be playing some Antihero. For the most part, we're going to be going through the tutorial because this game is actually extremely complex. It's really cool because it's kind of like a board game style strategy, fight other players online type of game. There is going to end up being a campaign and stuff like that later on, but as you can see, there's going to be quite a bit of tutorial and stuff. I mean, for the most part, we're just going to go through just the basics of the basics. So we're going to end up controlling this character who runs the Thieves Guild, scout the city, steal everything, bribe, blackmail, and assassinate to win. So you're going to end up having a bunch of different objectives that you can end up kind of completing in order to actually finish a mission, which is represented, I'm pretty sure that's right here, these little crystal slots right there. So there's going to be us and then the other character kind of competing to get one of the objectives done so that we can finish the level. As we're this character, we can actually burgle different buildings, which is going to give us some gold, and then you can actually burgle a building another time, but it's going to be much less efficient and only going to end up giving you half of the amount, right? So then we go over here to the trading house. Or the Finchy, I guess, whatever that means. And then that is going to be buildings with banners above them are businesses. Urchins can infiltrate them. Infiltrated businesses provide resources and upgrades. So we're going to end up getting a whole bunch of special items and stuff like that. So we'll go into our buy menu or upgrade menu right here. Each turn, you can buy upgrades for your guild. Upgrades cost lanterns, which you end up just earning by going through certain buildings and stuff. Lanterns gotten from infiltrating trading houses. There you go, right there. It already just said it. So what am I saying? So we end up buying this cooking pot so that we can end up getting ourselves our first little street urchin child thing, right? And he's gonna end up going over here and infiltrating this building. Now he's in there perma. He's just there forever, and you can see in the bottom left, he's gonna be creating one lantern per turn, right? The green dots above the Master Thief are the action points. They refill each turn, so we've actually only got 2 right now. Well, we have 2 now because they were just trying to show us it, right? So as we end up going over here, we ended up wasting all of our action points. You're not the only thief in town. Legrave, a rival thief, has established his own guild nearby. This is kind of trying to teach the player that there's going to be other players and other thieves kind of competing against you, right? You'll need to stay 1 step ahead of him and his gang. So he's gonna kind of cheat and be a little bit higher tech than we are, but we'll submit our turn because we're completely out of moves right here. The Master Thief is always going to return back to the guild, so you don't really gotta worry too much about, you know, dying or anything. Like, you know, it's not like one of the typical strategy games where we're gonna leave our character out in the middle of nowhere and he's gonna get his butt kicked. However, you can see right here that this is a thug character. Legrave's thug blocks your path. You'll need to deal with him. So we're gonna end up upgrading and buying ourselves the dagger, which is going to be the first way of us actually attacking. Reinforced dagger is gonna cost a lot more and end up giving us more damage and sneaking and stuff like that. All sorts of different abilities that you're going to end up getting. However, we're going to attack this guy right now. Get out of here, you. He's going to end up giving us some currency. Normally, they will actually be quite powerful, those thug characters. Red footprints show where Legrave's gang has scouted. You can still move freely on the red lines, though. It's just trying to kind of show, like, it's going to be really interesting to play this online to actually see, oh, you know, another player was actually just here or something like that. Not to mention later on, which we'll get to that in the tutorial, there's going to end up being, like, assassinations and different ways to actually completing a full-on mission, right? So now I'm pretty sure he just infiltrated this house right here, or maybe it was the bank. I'm not exactly sure what he did. Recruiting urchins and thugs costs gold. Steal lots of it. The Master Thief steals gold when he enters buildings. Most buildings can be burgled twice. The first burglary is worth more. Get it before your opponent, because once a building is burgled, GG, you can't do it anymore, right? The other character, I mean, is going to end up, like, getting stopped, right? What are they trying to tell us to do? Scout the business. So this is going to end up unlocking the area so that we can end up putting an urchin inside it and infiltrating it, right? So gray districts have churches. Infiltrate with 1 urchin to earn 1 gold per turn. Infiltrate with 3 for a blackmail victory point. So that's going to end up being one of the many things that you can end up using to give yourself a victory point. So you know, victory points come in all sizes. You can end up doing that. For the victory point, you can end up, you know, getting, what is it? The, like an assassination, and it's just like multiple objectives in order to actually complete the round, which I think is really cool. Okay, so if you can't afford an upgrade, you can always take charity. Charity grants a small amount of lanterns or gold for free. There's no downside to charity. Take it whenever you're not buying an upgrade. So you want to try and make sure you do this for every one of your actual like turns, so that you kind of end up slowly progressing, guaranteed no matter what, right? Can we end up buying another one? I guess we can't actually get one right now. We'd have to wait for another turn in order to getting him, and then actually getting completed with this tutorial section anyways. I don't know whether or not you can even actually kill the master thieves. I haven't gotten that far yet, but he's actually taken over this bank a little bit more, so he's generating even more gold. Your character also, like, you have 2 action points, but I don't know if those count towards you actually like exploring the environment. Send 2 more urchins to go and get this thing. However, we have to get rid of this guy. Take that, stupid. Can I buy another one? There we go. So let's send him over there. And then we can buy another one. I think they're cheating for us to let us actually do it. The production of this game is pretty cool, though. I do enjoy it. Yeah, see, so that was actually one of the victory point spots. Okay, cool. So there we go. That's the first section done. And then this area is where it starts getting even more complicated. You know, I still am having a bit of a tough time understanding this game myself, but I still do think that it's got a lot of potential and it's really cool. You're pushing further into the city, but Legrave is a step ahead. Establish a new guild here and expand your influences in the city's underworld. So in this section, they're gonna actually show us how to use the thug characters and stuff like that. Lanterns are vital for upgrading your guild. Green districts have lanterns producing trading houses. At the start of each level, infiltrate a trading house as soon as you can. Yes, please. I will do that right now. Go and take that one. That's a disgusting name for a house, but anyways, let's go and get ourselves a street urchin who is going to infiltrate this place and give us some more lanterns, because again, you know, you try and have this stuff as soon as possible at the beginning of the round, because you're gonna just slowly start generating more and more and more resources, right? And you want to try and stay as ahead of the competition as possible. He's already explored a whole bunch of this area, hasn't he? Oh no, he's already throwing a thug with 2 health bars with him. Oh, great. Okay, so I think they're trying to teach us now, yeah. They're trying to teach us that he is stronger. So Legrave has recruited another thug, but the dagger isn't enough for him. So we're going to end up recruiting our first gang member, which is going to be our own type of muscle. So attacks enemies, earns gold from kills, and upgrades abilities with each kill. So now we can end up shooting him over here. He'll finish him off, get us some extra gold, and then the gang levels up when it dispatches enemies. Choose an upgrade for your gang after each kill. So this character is going to end up slowly upgrading and getting more and more powerful with that. So that's pretty cool. I like the strategy of that character. Okay, so let's go and explore this building, because that's what they want us to actually do. That's going to be another place that we can end up infiltrating, I think. Right. Brown districts have strange fellow clubs. Infiltrate clubs for thug and gang upgrades. Aha. So let's get ourselves another little urchin. Send him over there. Bloop. And then that actually took some of our gold. What? Oh, the thug costs minus gold each turn. Aha. So we have to generate more and more gold in order to actually keep them around, I guess. Okay, so he's kind of doing his own thing over there, just kind of exploring and doing crazy things, but he's already got one of the victory points. Yikes. That's not good, dude. That's not good at all. He's getting way ahead of me. Okay, new assassination contract. Here we go. Fill your victory banner with any combination of victory points before your opponent. Buy bribes in the guild. So that's if you have enough currency and stuff, you can just straight up buy a victory point. Assassinate for skulls, or infiltrate churches for blackmail. So we're gonna end up going over here. And corrupt city officials regularly issue assassination contracts. Kill the marked victim to earn a skull victory point. Contracts get tougher to kill over time, so you want to try and get them as quickly as possible, because otherwise, yikes, dude, you're going to end up running into a lot of trouble, because later on it's just going to get more and more powerful, you know, and that's going to end up being a little bit more difficult. So let's actually get, let's give him some more damage, because why not? Probably should have given them another ability, but that's okay. Now they want us to actually get the brewing station, which unlocks the thug. Guard tiles joins gangs. 1 free thug. Let's do that right here. Bloop. A multi-purpose bruiser. Thug can either join a gang to give it an additional health, or move to a tile to guard it. Enemies must kill guarding thugs in order to actually get through. So he's kind of gonna end up acting like a blockade. But let's have him actually join the gang right here, so that's pretty cool. I don't know if we can end up kicking him out of the gang, which sounds kind of cruel, but I don't know if we can kind of have him split off so that we could end up doing stuff. That would be interesting. Another assassination contract, okay. This guy is really getting ahead of me by infiltrating all these places. Yikes. So now what are they going to want us to do? Because this is actually the furthest I got in the tutorial. Get 2 more victory points before Legrave. Infiltrate the churches. Get bribes at your guild. Or assassination contracts. Okay, so I'm going to end up heading... Where do we want to go? Let's go all the way over here. And then we can scout this area as well. And then, how do we actually, can we select this guy and actually have him, he can't scout it. Why couldn't he scout it? That's interesting. I don't really understand, but we'll get him over here anyways. And I guess we'll get ourselves some more urchins so that we can have him infiltrate this. Is that kind of the point? Is that what we want to actually do? What's that? Can we have this character do anything? I don't know why all this area is... Oh, I see. Okay, you can spend your lanterns to bribe officials. I also kept forgetting to take the charity, but rip me. Officials can only be bribed by 1 player. There are multiple officials to bribe, but each is more costly than the last. Okay. Scouting gives the Master Thief an extra action each turn. Or you can bribe them for 5 lanterns right down there. Whoopsie daisy, I don't want to take that. I want to take this ability instead. Okay. There we go. So that's going to give us the... That has 5 health. Yikes. Let's actually explore this area then instead. And why... What's with that? What's with the little gold icon on top of that house? Is that something we're supposed to infiltrate as well? Yeah, because that'll give us more gold per turn. Unless it's just trying to tell us that there's more gold to actually steal in it. I'm not sure. What? Infiltrating? Did he infiltrate my base or something? I'm not sure. Okay. Let's go scout this area. There we go. Neutral henchmen patrol the city. Henchmen block your path, but won't attack you. Kill them with your gang for easy money. Okay, I'll do that right now. Get out of the way, you jerk! How was that easy money? Gold per kill, give me that. And then let's also go into this place. Oh my, he's taken over the entire area. Yellow districts have banks. Infiltrate banks to generate gold. Legrave controls this business, but you can take it back. Upgrade a gang's eviction ability to remove enemy urchins. Watch out for hidden traps. Okay. No more actions on that character. Yikes. Okay. Where do we actually want to end up going then? I guess we'll just go over here and steal from here. We should try and get this, though. So let's try and get ourselves a little urchin. And hopefully... Oh, he's not going to be able to navigate over there. Oh, man. Well, rip me. Okay, let's get ourselves some more gold so that we can end up getting another urchin on our next turn, hopefully. What? You have unused actions. I know, but I guess I'll put him in the bank. Why not? That's going to give us more lanterns per turn. Sure. Go ahead. I should have actually scouted that building. I'm not good at this game. That's the thing, dude. Like, I'm probably going to end up getting my butt kicked by Legrave here. Uh-oh. Where are they going? No, no, don't you steal my buildings. Hey, you get out of there, dude! He got rid of one. So that's gonna end up costing us more gold, huh? I don't like that. He's bad. Oh, he got lots of gold there, too. Yikes, dude. Okay, well, anyways, let's try and scout this building up. Okay, really? You can't move past your own minions? Is that what's going on? Because if that's the case, that's pretty dumb, dude. What just happened there? Okay, let's give him some eviction ability just so that we can end up doing some stuff with him a little bit later. Now we can scout this area. There we go. Where it has a character. Purple districts have estates. High-value jewelry and art can appear in an estate. Burglar with the Master Thief. Okay. I'll burgle it. That didn't burgle it. That just got rid of the guy that was guarding it. Uh-oh. That ain't good, because now that means that that character, yikes. Well, let's take this, and then on our next turn, we're not going to be able to afford that official thing. Okay. Because the price is constantly increasing, I guess, or something. Hopefully LeGrave isn't gonna go and steal the area I just went into. He does have it all scouted, though, unfortunately. Oh, man. Oh, no. Oh, no, what is he doing? Get out of here. Yeah, okay, so that little bag does mean, straight up that we actually do have... What? The bag on top of a building means that you can end up stealing from it. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get my butt kicked here because I don't really know what I'm doing. But it's still pretty cool, actually. I'm surprised. Let's go and scout this area out and steal all the stuff in here. I don't know what's with the jewel going on in it, but whatever. Let's scout this so that we can end up sending our fighter there. Great districts have churches. That's a church? Okay, so that's what we were probably supposed to have done the whole time then, was going into there. So let's do that. And then I guess we'll save our other characters. Why not? But I do want to get ourselves another thug so that we can end up going over here and blocking this spot. Do we want our thug? Yeah, we most definitely do. Can we actually get him to go over here? Yeah, see, he was able to walk through our character. Okay. And then let's do our first bribe right here because we don't necessarily need the upgrades. Why not? And then we'll actually have this character get the jewelry upgrade. Oh, okay. Thanks for telling me that one, game. Yikes, that's gonna be quite expensive. Then let us go up and over here. We'll kind of steal from this house, right? I wanted to steal from it, not just scout it. The learning curve in this game is insane, so that means you have to scout with one turn, and then you have to infiltrate the building with another turn. Yikes. Well, goodbye. He's slowly just getting more and more powerful just because, geez, I should have filled up an urchin in this place here too, but oh well, I didn't. Okay, so let's get rid of these idiots. Yes! Get destroyed! Okay, and then we have to get ourselves, let's take this place over, and then we'll end up throwing another one in there, even though we're really low on currency. And then I guess we should actually be able to steal. Can we steal from send urchin to infiltrate? No, we cannot. Oh! I didn't know that we actually got rid of all of the dudes that were inside that area, and it's starting to cost us more and more for each of the urchins now, huh? Yikes. Okay, let us go and burgle this random house then. There we go. And we have one more action point, so let's burgle this house. And then that should hopefully give us just enough, yeah, just enough so that we can end up getting ourselves another urchin. Let's give this guy some more attack, because why not? Can I do this? Yep, there we go. Yeah, there we go. This bank is mine now. Stay away. And then we're also going to end up taking, let's take some lanterns so that we can end up potentially getting that jewelry perk thing. I'm surprised that this is only the second level and it's taking this long. If you were playing against other players, it could go on for a very long time. It would be like Monopoly. You would be playing it for like ever. No! Stop getting rid of my minions. I need them. Oh boy. Can I kill him? I should be able to. What a bad jerk. Okay, well at least it kind of skips their turn because against other players it could go real quick, couldn't it? Okay, so let's see here. Let's see, what do we want to end up actually doing? Let us, what can we get for an upgrade? This is going to cost 3 lanterns and it's going to give us 2 damage. I guess rip the jewels. We just won't bother with that. Attack her. Blocked, already used the dagger this turn. Okay, what about this guy attacking then? Yeah, there we go. Okay, so that's a contract done, and then, ooh, we didn't even get to steal from the estate. We already just won right there. Cool. Well, anyways, links will be in the description to check this game out for yourselves, folks. I do recommend it if you're into these types of strategy games. It's actually very well done. Just might take a little bit to actually end up getting used to it. But in any case, I very much appreciate you watching and would also appreciate if you would hit that like button, share, favorite, and subscribe for more daily content. Sign away and stay epic, everybody.